It was a huge honor to get this award, being the most prestigious award of the university. All I could think of was the gratitude I have for a lot of the students that I've worked with, because they certainly help in producing the excitement and also the payoffs in terms of scientific research.
Well, to be a Board of Trustees professor at NIU, you have to represent the best that the university has to offer, and Ross clearly does that from the early days in research as a graduate student, even as an undergraduate student. He already was influencing the field, understanding how ice sheets are affected by climate change.
I do research in the polar regions, and I'm a geologist, and I'm interested in the history that the ice sheets have had based on the changes in the climate that the poles have experienced in the past. I've taken students far and wide. I've taken students to the Arctic as well as the Antarctic. Primarily in the Antarctic, we're based in the McMurdo Sound area, which is the main area of US research interest. Up in the Arctic, we've been into the Canadian Arctic, up in Baffin Island. We've been to the Norwegian Arctic most recently, up in Svalbard. And I've done a lot of work in Alaska as well.
Ross's contribution really comes in interpreting the geologic record that comes from ice sheets. And that's really become even more important now than when he was first doing it, because now we know the link between climate and ice sheet changes.
Also involved in my research with traveling to the poles and taking students away, and that puts a lot of strain on my family, and I really appreciate the work that my wife does in keeping the kids happy and in line and enjoying life.